I might as well make these videos from within my room. This is the room of an emperor, a king, someone who's very of noble status, and that's myself, Turkmen Bashid, the dictator and the ruler of this godforsaken land. Um, so I'm just gonna, record it from here. I'm gonna just talk. I'm gonna preach what I have to say. Um, so when it comes down to it, um, like I mentioned outside, like there's a lot of things I want to talk about, but um, if I have it on video here, I have it on video here. Uh, you know, it didn't have to come to these videos. It didn't have to come to, um, and my room's a mess because I already explained that, this is just the way things are. That this is, that, like it's not important in the year 2026 how clean your room is. That's not really relevant. So what is relevant for me at least is for me to get my message across. I can blame my parents, the system, and I permanently blame the system. And I remember in 2012 and, McJuggernuggets and where's Raka Raka, like I'm permanently blaming the system and the people. Like 2012, if I would have disobeyed my parents, like I don't know. I asked like what how it would have turned out differently, and in regards to uh, it's that act that you can't disobey them, but it's because of that. It's that thing. It's that thing that, like, that one moment of a disobedience. It's the mind control that your parents have over you because you don't actually you don't control, you don't have any control because you're desperate, you're vulnerable, you're in that position, isolated and indoctrinated very easily, and it's just the truth. um, and obviously I'm saying this on my own property and like in my own like room, just saying the truth, and honest, like being a like um with honest regrets and honest honest issues that I have. And it's not really fair. I think it's personally very unfair that things turn out this way. And again, I don't have a radio built in my head. I don't have an antenna. I don't have a group of people telling me what to say. I didn't know what was going to happen in advance, so I would all of a sudden know how to respond. And it's not very fair. And so that's why that's why I permanently criticize, and that's why I'm very upset. Because I feel like there's people out there who have this like this advantage where they have someone telling them what to say.